What's up, man? I just took a little nap, you know? I didn't want to, honestly. Kind of felt like it was a waste of time, but now I feel a little better, so. At least I'm not sneezing, at least. Beaver Icon YT reminds you of an airsoft gun. Yeah, I was thinking of that too. I don't know. It looks like a Scorpion Evo from Black Ops 2. Sometimes when I lay down, I get anxiety. But, like if I lay down and I'm not tired, I get anxiety. Or I get like this rush of adrenaline. So if I continue laying down, it turns into anxiety. But if I lay down for like 15 minutes and wake up, then I'm good. Feels bad. What's up, Trini? If I had just jumped out the first time, look at that minimum 192 FPS though. I'm just gonna not ever record while I'm streaming anymore. At least not from the same PC, you know? Gotta get it going with a little more energy this time. And you know what I'm saying? I got my chicken strips with honey mustard today. I've been eating that for like 3 days straight, and I don't know, like chicken's not bad. You can eat that. Like eating chicken, like lean meat, it'll make you, if you don't know, Hugh Jackman, when he had to do his like actor workouts, whatever, to be Wolverine, he was on a diet of nothing but like boiled chicken. He ain't had no honey mustard. I had to make sure I wasn't gonna find a slurp. If it comes down to 25 HP, how many wins do I have? Today, none. I have exactly 450. don't know. The rate of fire is pretty medium. It's not bad, but like against the Tommy gun, I know I tried that guy really hard, but he seemed good. Like from a distance, the way he built and kind of hid, he seemed pretty good. So I wasn't gonna take the chance. Like you might as well just sweat every single person. They could be the worst player in Fortnite. If you don't sweat them, somebody's gonna get that lucky shot on you. All right, we got backup now. Let's go, Dusty. Yeah, lately we've been having a dwindling number of supporters, and you know what? It's okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna take fall damage. I bet you won't peek it. Oh my god, the fall damage. Did I not build? I don't know if I lagged or not, but maybe I just misclicked the button. I went to go catch myself and I just completely fell through everything. I don't know. I don't think there's anything. Fortnite crash. I gotta close Fortnite. All right, it'll be a second, guys. I'm trying, yo, trying to grind, but sometimes like sometimes it don't make sense, you know. I feel like if you're a model citizen, that's going to get you nowhere when it comes to entertainment. You can have as many standards as you want, but those people taking shortcuts, those people being stereotypically ghetto, them is the ones that's gonna grow. Because that's what mainstream media wants to see, and I don't know. Because whenever I look on YouTube like I just did, I'm seeing people, I know maybe they've been doing it for longer too, but come on now. Let me look at the stream on my phone. Because I hope it doesn't look this bad. I hope it don't look as bad as it looks right now for me. That would be tragic. We're not understanding why. All right. You watching the 720p? Yeah, I'm watching the 720p too. It looks like trash. It's just my face cam though. Like it's not anything else, it's my face cam. Like the game looks fine, face cam looks trash. Why would you do it? Oh, a flintlock. I'm gonna make a clutch. I'm gonna clutch it. Doesn't happen like that, mate. It just cannot be done. I mean, it can. Or it could. Yeah, like, I don't understand how the game looks fine, but the face cam looks like straight donkey giblets, bro. What do I know? I'm just a boy whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Okay. Okay, he barely hit me for anything, but I felt like I was getting lit, you know? Like, I felt like I was getting lit up. I'm sitting here getting hit for 17s. Yeah, I don't know. I think... it's got something to do. See, every time I leave minis, like I don't even carry one mini. I feel like when you fight, as if, oh, it's okay. I can, if I get shot, I can just, you know, box up and heal. Then I feel like when I fight like that, then I just get completely wrecked, you know. And this gun really just feels like a slow rate of fire SMG. It's full auto, you know. I felt like that guy almost killed me, but he was barely hitting me for anything. Like I was getting hit, but he was barely hitting me for anything. He was mostly hitting the he was mostly hitting the wall. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get my mini back. I'm gonna go play this game aggressive. And if solos don't work out, I'm gonna do solo squads. Cause at least then I know for sure that, oh, it's like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna die, but what can I do before then? Also, YouTube's view count's broken. I don't know how many people actually watch, cause it'll be a day where I only see like 2 or 3 on my screen. I'm like, oh, there's only been 2 or 3 all day, but then I get like 500 views. Doesn't make sense. By all accounts, nothing. But then, like, I don't think the view count shows up for like PS4 viewers and stuff, or console. People like watching on other devices other than just mobile or PC. It has a problem showing up for me. Look at this. It reminds me of the ICR, like the way it comes out. We're definitely going shifty. Oh, I'm just a boy whose intentions are good. Swift Demon, what's up? Welcome back. So I finally succumbed to the 1080p high FPS club, because I've been using a resolution really close to like 2K, which is twice as many pixels but not twice the size. So 1080p actually doesn't look that bad. Like it looks terrible compared to 2K, but it doesn't look that bad. So I can still pull 144 frames at 2K resolution, but it's just too hard on my PC all the time to stream and game from it. By the end of the summer, I'll probably just buy another PC just like this one and use one to do the stream, one for the game. That way I can go get me 240 hertz monitor and then play like ninja, you know, all that high FPS. After playing Fortnite on PC all day and then you go to sleep, it makes your eyes, like when you're trying to look around in the dark, your eyes are like darting and you feel like you're going crazy. I have way too many ARs. Like the new gun, it really isn't. I don't feel like it just outclasses anything. Maybe in close quarters versus a regular AR. If you hit nothing but headshots, I suppose. It's the new aimbotter's choice. You're going to sleep? Oh, got school tomorrow? All right, man. I'm sure you're excited for holiday. The summer coming up. I don't know. Why they gotta leave 3 minis? Now or never. What the? Oh my God, are you telling me you wouldn't even let me hit him for 12 HP? You telling me that he sat there and hit me down for 200 HP from 12 HP? I wasn't even trying to use the drum gun. You telling me that I dropped and hit him with a tack for almost nothing? A green tack at that. If it was a gray tack, I'd have hit him for like full damage. 100 plus. I know what it is. Hold on. It's the stupid camera trying to zoom in and crap. Because it doesn't have enough color. It doesn't have enough color reproduction options. So I have to manually go in every day and disable the zoom and the focus, like the focus, the auto exposure, all that stuff. All right, we're still going fatal. Golly, I did not predict that. Wow. How the freak did that happen? How about we up the ante? Aw, feels bad. You just dragged me down to Tartarus with you. I've been getting the crappiest RNG today. I got the new AR, like almost every game getting the new AR, so it's not a problem getting it. It's a problem is the damage is so medium, it needs a faster fire rate or a bigger magazine or just more damage. Like even if it had 35 in the magazine instead of 30 and maybe a slightly faster fire rate, it could do less damage per shot, but it's just extremely weak. The only thing about it is that it's accurate. I sat there and spammed this dude with a SCAR, a Tommy gun, the new AR, and then I dropped down on him and he hit me for 3 perfect headshots. With the donkey pole, as I call it. What did you think was gonna happen? He's totally going for the door. The door. The door. I'll just sit here behind this pole and camp out the door. Yeah, yeah, that'll teach him. Man, okay, so I keep reading all these posts on like why they vaulted the pump, guys. First off, basically, if you don't know already, most people are just speculating that the reason why they vaulted the pump is because kids are getting out of school for the summer, and like these are kids that maybe are not that great with shotguns, accuracy planning, you know, close range fights, but then they can spray down people, and it's fine. Because as a kid, I was not like this. So they're making the game, they're like literally catering the game for Tide Pod kids. Not the smart kids, you know, but the Tide Pod kids. Not the ones that like nerded out over Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and Bakugan and freaking Ninjago and stuff. No. The Tide Pod kids. What's up, Shay? And I'm like, that's fine, you know, because to be honest, the way you have to deal with kids like that, like that play this game, is like if someone's just gonna spray you down with a Tommy gun, then what you do is you get you a nice scope there. Actually, have you guys seen the thermal? Did they vault the thermal? Have you seen a thermal in a long time or no? What happened to the thermal, guys? Is it still in the game? Or did they vault the aimbotter's weapon of choice? 2019. Hey, YouTube, your view count can KMA. I swear there's 2 people talking in chat plus me watching my own stream, and it says there's 1 person watching. KMA, YouTube. KMA. They vaulted the... I guess I skipped over that part of the patch notes. I was just too busy looking for what happened to pumps. But yeah, they're basically like taking away every long-range weapon that would defeat bad players that just like to spray and pray. And then they give you a shotgun that you can spray and pray. Feels bad. Feels very bad. You know what else feels bad? Actually getting killed with the new AR, because it's buns. It's more of a novelty item. It's more of a weapon that if you just like how the gun looks, use it. But it's really like doesn't do enough damage for it to be any type of, unless you're hitting nothing but headshots. And you know how you normally jump around, you try to adjust your aim with the SMG to hit mostly body? Like if you're not good at aiming, you know, no shame. Just use the SMG to hit body and you're good. Like, I'm going to the north side. But with the new AR, why is this guy dropping? Are you kidding me? It's been happening to me all day when I narrowed someone down to nothing and then all of a sudden they just peel back all of my health. I'm so disappointed with the balance of weapons. I hit him for 100 plus headshot damage. It's just disgusting how they're trying to turn this game into a shooter. Or they want it to be. I mean, technically, yes, it does. It does have those elements. But come on. All right, give me a second. What's wrong with my be right back screen? This game triggers me. Game RNG is ridiculous. And I don't mean to complain, but like, I've never played a game where the more you practice, the more you're disappointed with the fact that none of that matters, because if you just have a bad landing, you're gonna have to basically play the RNG lottery and land spots where there's tons of loot. And then my sensitivity is not even low enough to consistently hit headshots. But if I lower it anymore, I won't be able to build. Yeah, I know. There literally is no skill gap. I don't know why there's even such a like competitive pool whenever like when there's no skill gap. Like games with a huge skill gap like Call of Duty, it's still open, but it's really hard to get into the World Cup to qualify. It's really hard to get even to like the CWL, the Call of Duty World League and all that. Like good luck, because there's people doing this for a decade, but with Fortnite it hadn't even been around that long. So they kind of like with the Battle Royale, they kind of give you this feeling of you could compete, but then the issue is you're gonna either like be on console or PC. You're gonna be on controller or mouse and key, and then people with better equipment than you, more expensive PCs that have won tournaments before, and or just have more experience, they have a better chance to win, and there's no problem with that. You know, pay to win, whatever. Save up, grind your money, get a PC, compete, right? But then in the midst of all of that, then you also have people who just have better like network connection, and that's fine too, because you practice on your ping and you do what you can. But to have all of that, imagine you spending $4,000 getting a PC to set up everything to stream, and then finally they take out the gun that you've been getting good at forever. They nerf scope ARs. They nerfed the purple scope AR and give you like an ugly green one. I don't understand Fortnite. I used to be able to sit and peel people back from like 150 meters. But I think really aimbotters ruined that for good players. People complain so much about like players using aimbot that now that you actually have good aim, the weapons that would benefit you, like now, it's not even a benefit to have a 2K monitor anymore. I might as well just play in 1080p because the view distance is just about the same. Blank hit markers, what the? I'm out. I was not hitting a tree. You don't get hit markers when you hit a tree. Game, give me damage. I dare this dude come over the hill with that AK. Do I know that? I don't know. Give me liberty or give me death. Apparently, this game just wants to give me death. I mean, if you're just gonna stand there and shoot, then you can't really dance when someone has to edit just to shoot you. I'm so tired of TAC not doing crap. Like, that is not a shotgun. The TAC is not a shotgun. The TAC is a Nerf gun. You might as well be shooting styrofoam pellets. You got a Nerf gun and a skeet shooter in this game. Give me some real guns. Like, if shotguns did up close damage like in Call of Duty, he would have just been dead with my first shot. Or my second shot. It's like, I don't understand how I can hit him and it not mean anything. Of course, I had dynamite, and I could have used the dynamite to my advantage to get him out of his position, but I'm so sick of having to think so hard. All that extra thinking should be extra. You know, I remember back to the times when people used to do those trap towers on PC. And then the most annoying thing is that, like, if I'm having bad games, you don't see me emoting to my heart's content in the lobby. But I bet you all these dudes, they're sitting there doing the most emotes are the ones that are dying the quickest. That's how you know. No, I can't join your heist, buddy. I already know. It's to David Jones locker with you. I said that wrong. The first half was Jamaican, the other half was, I don't know. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Come on now. Come on, guys. You know you want to go on a treasure hunt heist. It's totally not going to go down like it did last time. Oh, I'm dead inside, please. I can't stop. Oh my God. I can't stop. I'm finna get these impulses and dip. Looking for me? Oh my God, I sound terrible. I'm dying inside. You know those people that in movies, like when they're just on their last breath and they're like, the secret to happiness is and they just die. That's how I feel right now. I feel like if I had something important to tell you, today would be my last day because it wouldn't come out. You wouldn't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I just looked at the results of that heist. You know what's funny? Like, mods have more of a chance of winning than subs. If I die on stream, that'll give me a lot of views. Okay, buddy. You ain't trying to go out that way. Reap Phantom, you're gonna get me raided. I hope so. I guess we'll see how that goes. Hopefully not in the middle. Hey man, get your skeet shooter out of here, dog. Nah, man, get your Nerf gun and skeet shooter out here. They've literally replaced all the weapons in this game with Nerf guns. Tell me about it. Every time I get a gun, but anyway, actually, I know exactly what it is. See, whenever you're playing this game, like, you just have to be aware of having high sensitivity, because, like, the more you move, the worse every gun gets. You literally just have to stand there, backpedal like this, and you'll hit every shot. I promise. Your money back guaranteed if you miss. Last time I got raided, I never even paid attention. No. That's not true. It's not true at all. It's not something you should say. I haven't got raided. Last time I got raided, somebody came and raided me with one person. They literally raided me with one person, and then they said their link didn't work. So I got the glitch where you can't get off a vehicle. I just think that it's sad why they're always apologizing for the glitches in the game. At the same time as them issuing apologies or explanations, they're literally doing things that are going to cause more issues. Now, I don't think the new AR added any problems, but I don't know what it was that they added that you can't get out of vehicles. It's probably something that had to do with the slipstream, honestly. But I literally got on that vehicle and could not get out. First thing I do in the game, stuck in the vehicle. You found me through a raid. We'll see. Yeah, that's the thing. If I can avoid ranting, I'm pretty sure that there's times where people are gonna come by and raid me, but I'm too busy ranting about how my subs only show up to ask to play. Or I'll be ranting about something when people show up to raid me. Before, I used to be on this no complain kick where I would not complain about anything. I would just die and be like, the power of positivity, you know? And I would get raided a lot. But nowadays, it's like, it's just not healthy. I was dying inside. Like, I would rather be mentally stable and just not get raided than to sit there and put on the power of positivity and die inside and get all the raids in the world. Like, it's not worth it. Like, I just couldn't keep up with it, so. I mean, I'm gonna try to not be toxic and rage and stuff, but sometimes we just gotta talk about stuff. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child, a long way from home. I can't even sing because of my voice. Yo, I woke up and I was like hitting those high heavenly notes, and then I coughed and it was back. I was like, ah! Give me the name of that 11th urban spy. So see, at least I can still say that. No, I'm not letting anywhere near you. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm out. Fight each other and leave me the freak alone, okay? No. This is not how I go out. Oh, if you actually run me down, you're 5 years old. You're 5, dude. Go away. You're 5. Stop. You're not allowed to play Fortnite. You're grounded. You're actually going to chase me down. You bum. You uncultured ingrate. Go away. You're not getting this elim. No. Stop it. You're terrible. You're not killing me. You're not gonna catch me. No. Oh, even though there's people gonna probably shoot me in the back, let me just go chase down this dude with the egg back bling. I've always wanted to kill a dude with an egg back bling. Oh, yeah. I mean, I had a terrible landing, but come on. Who the freak is gonna chase me down with an infantry rifle? Dude, there was a silenced pistol above you. You could have got matched. There was probably shield and impulses up there. There was a whole chest up there. You wanna chase me down? Oh, at least my house is the same. Mason DYT, what's up, man? You ever heard the hyenas laugh from from the Lion King? Where they're like, but Scott, there's no food. And he's like, tell the lionesses they're in charge of the hunting. And there's like, and then after he basically tells them to leave, but he's like, but we're still hungry. Get out. Oh, what? Oh my God. What is this game? Did that build in the mountain? Or am I just bad? I feel like I lagged. I don't think I did. I think I'm just bad, right? I had a whole convo with myself about these people. Well, y'all don't want to talk, so I guess I could just talk to myself, you know? I feel like a prisoner in a cage, and I don't got no cards, no chests. I ain't got no cookies, cake, pies, none of that. I got nothing, you know? I'm just sitting here chilling. Man, y'all are occasionally... Why does everybody and their mom want to chase me to Kingdom Come? On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Yo, this has got to be the saddest game I've ever. I'm about to just go back to lobby. Like, I'm literally about to just go back to lobby. This dude is still shooting at me. Like, I feel like an actual bot. How long have I been running around with a gray pistol? Like, you gotta have 1,000 IQ to do this stuff. And then you go back to the lobby. Like, can anyone just give up and fight the person right under them? Why do they have to? Is anyone like, it's not like he had 19 kills and he was going for that 20 bomb. I just feel like there's nothing. There's nothing more to do in this game except for just accept whatever happens, you know? Like, what kind of floor loot in a house? They might as well just take solos out of Fortnite. Because I thought, you know, I thought maybe people would have learned their lesson when they had the double barrel in the game and it was like grapplers and double barrels. Like, remember, like, the most toxic thing in the game, grapplers, double barrels, rift-to-goes. I don't even feel like trying to have a good landing anymore. Like, I don't know. Oh, wise Mr. Owl. How much skill does it take in Fortnite to try your hardest and still die? 1,384 IQ points. All for nothing, you know? Never. Like, on games where I just absolutely screw around and do nothing useful with my time, I literally am so much closer to winning than when I try. Like right now, right now, this is like literally Fortnite Loot Royale. Well, there's nobody here to talk about anything else, so if y'all want to sit here and watch me rant, then I'll just keep on ranting. It'd be different if people were actually talking. I'm just tired of being, oh no, I'm just tired of being presentable all the time, you know? Honestly, when does it ever help me to sit here and be like this? You know? When has that ever helped? Because on a good day, this game lags a lot. I'm just gonna be as toxic as possible to this dude. Like, if you don't kill someone right away, then they're just gonna box in with their high ping, their low ping, and just sit there in a box, and then you can't do anything. You literally can do nothing. And so they want to get rid of the weapons that you can actually just head tap people. That's why I don't even bother doing solos, like, anymore. When y'all show up and it's a good day, I always end up on, like, solo squad. Duos, like, solos are absolutely trash when you can't get the wall replacement. So you don't even really have this problem. You don't really have this problem on console. At least as long as you're in console lobbies, because like the majority of people you come across they put up a fight, but they're not good. The majority of people in PC lobbies are not good either, but there's so much enabling going on. This is the only gun that actually hits like a gun should. Now look at my freaking network connection right now. Look at my network connection right now. Oh my God, today is just pissing me off. Like, it's not even my fault. Like, what do I pay for internet for and all this services? I'm literally having nothing but like... I get one kill and then all of a sudden I start having connection timeout. Like, these are things that are not my fault. I get one good freaking game and then everything else goes wrong. Or I have perfect connection, I just don't get good guns. Like, that's just so stupid. I feel like if this was Call of Duty, you know, sometimes you lag and you're just like, whatever. Because in most of my games I do good, so if I lag, screw it. You know, it happens. But I'm like 100% tilted. Like, I'm about to be 200% tilted right now. Like, for one day in 365 days, can they stop trying to impress 5-year-olds with this game? Every single game I've gotten into. How in the world is it improving my connection if... my connection in the game is not good, and I'm pissed off that it can be this bad and there's still updates and new stuff coming out. I don't understand. Like, from a viewer's perspective, it might just seem like people are complaining about stuff for no reason. That's not even it. That's not even it. It's like if you bought a brand new car and it wouldn't start one day and the battery was dead the next and you were out of gas and then your tires wore out and then the motor popped off the mount. It's just like that. It's like buying a brand new car and having issues with a brand new car. That's what a game is whenever they've already literally patched it so much and you're constantly spending money on it in time and it just keeps breaking down. So I'm restarting Fortnite. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to a question like that. I mean, I'm not dead, so. Try not to treat me like I'm insane and going off for no reason. It's been like this every day. Either it's the stream, either it's my audio, or the game. Like, I'm tired of so many problems going wrong, and like, what's the point of getting so much technical knowledge just to set this up if it's not my fault? I've spent probably an entire month's worth of hours just learning how to stream and set up stuff with like OBS and Streamlabs and do the face cam, the freaking overlays, thumbnails, all that. And it seems like if I could just have 2 consecutive days with no problems, I'd be Gucci. I got eyelashes in my eye. %, tilted right now. And then on top of that, you got kids learning how to DDoS and hack on the internet. I hope that's not the case. If it is, I have to change my IP. What's up, Doll? What's your question? I hate setting up questions like this. I feel like if you have something to ask, you probably should just ask, because you don't have to ask if you can ask me a question. You don't have to set it up, because if you do, I start to feel like it's finna be something offensive, you know? Even if it's not, it just seems that way. Just ask. I probably will not get a win in solos, man. I'm just being 100% honest. I can't even, like... It's like if you asked me to drive to California for you, but my car was breaking down. That's how I feel right now. Like, this car is breaking down. I don't know if I can make it down the block, let alone get a win. Like, I just pressed spacebar. And it lets me out 2 seconds later. See what I mean? Let's just get down the block. Every time I press anything, thanks for the nice landing, Epic. I just can't even touch the ground. I wouldn't even be so sad if I got second a lot, because then that means that you're that close. So all it comes down to is a 1v1 or a squad versus squad or whatever. But I can't even get out of landing right now. And I would have had a decent drop for Dusty, but that two or 3 seconds where I couldn't jump out, it just ruined my landing, ruined my jump for Dusty. So it's like, oh, Alex Ramey doesn't play like that anymore. I literally can't jump off the ground. I don't know, I really don't know. I'll put a command for it. I'll put a command for it later. You know, guys, I really need somebody. I really need someone to learn how to make commands. Here's the thing. Going for wins offline, is not the same thing as going for wins while you're streaming. Going for wins while you're streaming is, you have an audience to entertain. You can't just sit here when you have people to entertain. You can't just sit there and camp. And then the other thing too, like if I'm not actually playing the game and I'm sitting here like just looting and camping the whole time, then hey, you know, not only is it going to be a terrible thing to watch, but I'll be so out of practice by the time I get into my first fight, I'll probably just die. So I probably could have killed that guy with 3 shots from my AR, but because I just let loose on left click, that I missed a lot of shots and I could have died. He only hit me for 15 with the tac. He could have hit me for more. He could have hit me for like 80, and if he hit me for 80, I would have not thrown the grenade down like that. Why is there like no loot here? I mean, there is, but where? Alright, I kind of want to scope the AR. I used to play like that before, guys. Honestly, I used to play like that before. It's not anymore, because it just makes me worse at the game, you know? Like, I've never had to play like that because on PS4. Okay, that was nice. On PS4, I never had to do that. But anyway, like literally since I'm not recording anymore while I'm streaming for now, I don't have to worry about getting clips, so. Why is this game bad? Oh. Nice leap of faith, you know. All right, 2 seconds. Go ahead and kiss my accuracy goodbye. But I have to nerd neck this game. You kidding me that this dude had 2 health? I really just took the AK's map. I couldn't even see where the freaking crosshairs were, let alone if I was gonna hit or not. Covered Games, what's up, man? What a tragic afternoon. That's a staircase. Waiting on Friday so you can get some wins. I really hope that. I don't know. I can't wait for the heavy shotgun. Because honestly, after I got used to using pumps, I didn't like the tack anymore. Probably the shotgun change and the addition of the Tommy gun has been responsible for me losing so many fights, simply because I don't know how to use a Tommy gun anymore. It's been so long. My sensitivity feels way too high, but hey, screw it. It feels bad to be a step behind, you know? I was a step behind. If I was just like a little bit, maybe like a quarter inch to the right, then I would have hit every shot on him. I was a step behind on that. but there really is no good balance. Right now, for me anyway. I like being able to build, but I don't like missing. Okay, so what I don't understand is that just now, when I did the flick shot, I clicked, but when I clicked the second time, it didn't even shoot until I pulled it back to the left, even though I had already clicked. And so I don't really understand. Whenever you see people that have like under 20 ping, whenever they shoot a shot, it lands, you know, where they shoot it. But if you have like 60 ping, 50 ping, that means that when you shoot, you're having to time. Okay, sorry, music. You're gonna have to go take a break. I mean, I hope you guys know I wasn't. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. I wasn't any happier on PS4. Why does my headset keep disconnecting though? Like I wasn't any happier on PS4 because it was the same. It was the same thing, you know. I'm finna just cap this FPS at like 165. Cause it's like it's not trying to do what I needed to. It's getting annoying. Why do I have 100 ping? Why do I have 100 ping? Like, it doesn't really matter what I put. If I start off the stream with like having my FPS uncapped, it's always laggy until like it starts to get more and more laggy until I cap my FPS at 240, and then after 3 or 4 games or so, it starts to get laggy again. So it wouldn't even matter if I capped it at 60 FPS. It would lag until I cap it at the next FPS, like the next lowest. I don't know why. I don't even know what to do here. Huh. It's so annoying that you waste your resources trying to kill someone. And they don't even want to fight. Like, oh, I forgot. I'm not in solos. This game would have less lag for me if I could play it in full screen mode, but I can only play in full screen offline because either I do the screen capture Either I do the screen capture and have that stupid register Windows watermark, or why is nobody crying to vault the AK?